Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 2 or module 2, providing feedback. I'm your instructional co-host, Dr. Scott Petrie. This lecture is for the MOOC, Helping History Teachers Become Writing Teachers, which I'm happy to report has 411 teachers enrolled. Of those 411 teachers, we have had 118 introductions. We had 77 conversations posted on the article Writing About Writing. We also had 41 discussions about SRSD writing instruction, and we had 51 discussions about detecting plagiarism. So the number of active discussions gives me a hint about how many of the 411 teachers enrolled in the class are actually participating in the class. And you can see from the graphic on your left that last Monday and Tuesday were our highest days of participation, and then it kind of trickles out over the weekend. And I'm a little surprised, but I'm thinking that the most active people were not active over the weekend because they had already finished all of the discussions and they're waiting for new content to open up, and voila, today is your lucky day. So this is the graphic that I see. I do want to talk about this. This shows me the people who are active, the number of participations, the number of page views they do. I do also want to share some of the things that have been tweeted in class, and those contributions will be on the discussion board, but there were a lot of really nice pieces from course participants' blogs, some videos, a nice little study on how students regard feedback from their teachers. So if you are following the class on Twitter using the hashtag HistRW, you'll see these contributions, and I will also put links to them up on the blog for those of you who are not up on Twitter. So this week we continue our dialogue about the difficulty in providing effective feedback. There's some pro and con articles about robo-graders or automated essay scoring systems, which I hope will spark a spirited yet civil debate on our discussion boards. The featured reading this week is followed by a short 10-question quiz. Dr. Christian Shun, who offers the guest lecture on web-based peer review. He has a program called Peerceptive that they sell. He's offered us a free trial during the MOOC. However, in order to use it, we would all need to write a mentor text. We'd all need to write to the same prompt, and we'd have to provide peer reviews on 6 pieces of writing. I'm a little leery of assigning this. I don't want to scare you guys off with too much work, so I will put a link up later on in the week with a poll question seeing who really wants to do this, who wants to experiment with Peerceptive. I know I do, but I'm a total nerd about stuff like this. So a couple of highlights from the discussion board were from Jennifer Brown, who wrote a nice little piece about trying to wrap her head around why her students plagiarize, and Wesley Lorman, who wrote, "History teachers can work to eliminate plagiarism by requiring students to incorporate a variety of texts and push students to analyze what they're reading, compare and contrast texts, and build opportunities with the classroom for students to discuss ideas and build their own concepts." So I'm very proud, I'm very impressed with the quality, the high quality of the people on the discussion board and the responses, and I hope you guys are getting what you need out of the course. You can always reach me on Twitter at Scott M. Petrie. I hope to see you this week on the discussion boards. Thank you very much.